I wolfed down some breakfast and came back to my room. Today is Saturday, and there are no classes today. I can spend the rest of the day off playing Bad End and delve deeper into the mystery. What is the real motive behind the cursed shadow attacking Kyoko Iwasaki? The answers might be a long ways off, but each progressive step is a step towards the truth. Alright, let's do this. I opened the mobile phone and started the Bad End app. Alright, let's save again. Hold on. Voice of a Lost Friend is the name of this. Waking up this morning was less than pleasant. Ouch. My body feels like a lump of lead. My joints and back ache, probably due to the heavy sprinting. The scenario from last night keeps replaying it vividly in my head. What will happen now? Even with the powerful Shinto priest defeated, what can an average girl like me do against this thing? At this rate, I'm likely to get killed. I attended school and my anxiety was refusing to let up. Good morning! I joined Kiana as usual. She didn't seem to be taking it as bad as I am. Yeah, good morning. Hey, Kyoko? Fuck in her face, Christ. After greeting her, I quickly walked through the main school gate. I seem to be unable to hide my anxiety. One thing I noticed about this game is that it doesn't have any, like, special pictures. Like, because I've been playing a lot of visual novels lately, actually. And this one doesn't have any special pictures, it just has the sprites. Which, I wish there was special pictures. Or at least maybe, like, one or two. Maybe there is, who knows, I don't know how far we are into this game. I am unable to concentrate on my studies. I was reprimanded by the teacher on several occasions. Hey, do you want to eat lunch on the roof today? Oh wait, hold on. Hey, do you want to eat lunch on the roof today? The roof? Well, the roof of this school was always open. There usually isn't anyone on the roof eating lunch. The stairs are a pain to walk up each time. I bought tea and bread from the school vendor and made our way to the roof. As expected, no one was there. But what should we do? Oh, hold on. But what should we do? I just don't understand it. You're the only person worried about the whole thing. I think you're worrying too much. Just give it a rest, okay? I know, but what if I look for someone else with more powerful psychic abilities? That's probably a little far-fetched. Regardless, what if that fails too? I can't bear to see another person die. I want to do something about it. But how do I go about doing that? Anyway, you have to eat something so you can conserve your strength. Yes, you're right, of course. I started to eat slowly and washed down the bread with some tea. The shadows seem to only come out at night, so I'm most likely safe for now. Huh? What I saw was beyond my wildest expectations. The cursed shadow appeared. You have got to be kidding me! It seems this isn't a joke after all. I see it too. How dare you? How dare you? What did you say? What did I ever do to you? Why did you appear in broad daylight? And at school of all places, I assumed it only came out at night. It only attacked us during the night. Yeah, you're right. I concluded this in a straightforward manner. Maybe the time of day doesn't matter. Maybe it can't come out with a lot of people present? What should we do? Kiana asks in a hoarse voice. What action do I take? Now, I would just... Why can't I tell her to run and save myself and run? Tell Kiana to run. Kiana, get out of here! Huh? It's probably after me, I think. Get out of here already! I'll find a way to follow you! Move your ass! Okay. Even as Kiana started running, it didn't look in her direction. So I'm probably its target after all. How am I going to escape? Though Kiana will probably make it out. I'm not sure how I'll escape. You should have ran with her! What the fuck? Why was it tell her to run and then start running an option? What the fuck kind of choice is this? It doesn't make any sense at all! Then, boy A. It's cool to eat on a nice clear day under a blue sky. Don't you think so too? Yeah! Shadow ... Oh my god! The shadow disappeared as quickly as it came. It disappeared as soon as the two boys showed up. Seems like my theory was right about it not chasing us with other people around. Anyway, I was saved by a hair. Oh hey, Kyoko! Want to join us for lunch? Have you eaten yet? I recognized the first boy. I've hung out with him a time or two. But since this whole fiasco happened, I no longer had an appetite. No thanks, I have to be somewhere. You like my cool surfer voice, man? I left the classroom and immediately I left the roof and immediately went back to the classroom. Kyoko, are you okay? Yes, two boys showed up and saved me. Boys? It was merely a stroke of luck. The thing didn't attack me with others present. This I now know for sure. But it's impossible to be around a lot of people at all times of your daily life. It seemed that the solution to our dilemma wasn't over by a long shot. Okay. Well, the last choice seemed like the correct one. Before I jump the gun, I should call it a day and rest. I shouldn't press my luck. It seems that wherever the main character goes, she runs into trouble. The situation never changes. The cursed shadow is a danger to humanity, and if we keep managing to escape, it still isn't getting me any closer to the truth. Why does Kyoko Iwasaki keep getting chased by the cursed shadow? She is certain it's after only her. I guess the progression of the game will reveal the answer in time. I should probably not spend all of the holiday playing the game. It's a holiday, so I should have plenty of time to play. Besides, it's not healthy to play for long stretches of times and without breaks. It's time for a change of pace. Let's see. Let's just drop the issue with bad end for now. If I become too obsessive, it'll be bad for my mental well-being. Sorry. What spoopy shit's gonna happen now, bruh? I had yet another strange dream. Kyuhi. That's Yuhi's voice. The awfully low voice I heard was the voice of my dead best friend. You do not know. You do know what you must do, right, Kyuhi? You mean to continue playing Bad End? And what if I fail like you did? I'll die, right? So you're inviting me, your best friend, to join you in a game that got you killed. Keep playing. Play now, play now! You don't have time to... Now! The voices of the dead gradually increase in pitch. No, I don't want to die! Gah! I awoke drenched in sweat. The voices continued to echo in my head. Ha! Ha! I wouldn't think that I'd have a similar bizarre dream 2 times in a row. Am I potentially enjoying playing Bad End and fascinated by the people who have died playing it? If I stop playing, they may haunt me until I go insane. Phew. Okay, I need to calm down. Deep breaths, clear my mind. Okay, good. Today is Sunday. It is Sunday today. God damn. I intended to play Bad End today. It's early in the morning, but I'm eager to get started. An incoming call. As I reach for the phone wondering who's called, I see Kaname's number displayed. That's unusual. Kaname never calls me out of the blue like this. We exchanged phone numbers a long time ago, but we hardly ever call each other. Hello? Hello, Kyuhi. Do you have plans today? I wonder what he wants. Judging by the sound of his voice, he's inviting me out is he inviting me out somewhere? I intended to play bad end sometime today. I guess I can wait until later. I want to meet up with you and have lunch. I have a good place in mind. Sure, okay. He's probably just worried about me and wants to see me in person. He obviously thinks that I'm not over you. He's death yet. You are obviously not if you're playing a game that kills you. I met Kaname in junior high school, but I've known Yuhi a lot longer. But since he took the time to invite me, I shouldn't take him up on his offer. Where did you have in mind? It's a small place by the local train station. It's not far at all. I didn't do the voice that time, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, well meet me at... Okay. Meet me at black screen. It's the fucking sky! Then, at about 11, it's just 11, I meet up with Kaname at the appointed place. Well, I guess it's 11 a.m. Because, most people stay up at 11 p.m., but most people aren't me either. Oh, I suppose a lot of people do, if they are on the internet. Whatever! And meet up at the appointed meeting place. I combined meeting and place and said Mies at the station square. We boarded the local train and got off at the intended destination. After following Kaname a short while, we eventually arrived at the restaurant. Welcome! Wow! I was surprised by what I saw. The uniform that the waitress wore immediately caught my attention. It was very fancy and elegant in design. What the fuck? The uniforms were very short and a bright color. The employees here were very young. They were probably hired based on their pretty looks. Oh, Kaname's casual clubs. What do you think, Kyuhi? You weren't kidding! This is really something! My back itches. I would think with you being the class president and all, you wouldn't be into this sort of thing. You don't like it? No, I like the place a lot. It's the best around. We take a seat and took a sip of water to wet our throat. Am I out? Oh no. To wet our throat. Sorry. Ah! I didn't want that. You're dressed up rather formal for this place. What? Is this formal? Is that formal? I don't think that's formal. Cut the crap. You know what this is about. I appreciate your concern for me, but I'm okay. Seriously. It was a regrettable thing that happened, and it pains me greatly. Regardless, I don't want to lose another classmate. Enough of that. Let's order something. Not only are the waitress uniforms appealing, but the food is just as good. Kaname and I spend some time chatting it up and waiting for our orders to arrive. Even though I lost Yuhi, I still have friends around to do this with. Our food came and we immediately dig in. Are you going to have dessert? Of course, what do they have? I'm ordering this, the special ultra treat. It has such a girly flair to it, the name I mean. I really like these, what are you having? Let's see, I'll order. Wait. Something strange is going on. Something strange that feels very familiar. Too familiar. Special ultra treat? Where have I heard that before? Oh, so you're having the same thing. Where did I hear that from? Then it hit me. Didn't Bad End have something similar in one of the scenarios? I'll have the special ultra treat, please. That's what Kiana Miyahashi ordered. What did Koryoki Iwazaki order at the time? I'll take the Ishitara original cheesecake. Ishtar. I glanced over the menu and there it was. Ishtar original cheesecake. The same as in the game. Have you decided what you want yet? Kaname said something to me, but I responded with a different question. What is the name of this place? Didn't you see the sign when we entered? It's called Ishtar. The restaurant's name is also on the front of the menu. See for yourself. Is Ishtar a franchise chain? I don't believe so. This place is one of a kind. And the only one that I know of. According to the game, this was also the case. It seems that the game's setting and what I'm experiencing are now identical. I didn't realize it either until recently. In either case, it's a great place to unwind and grab a bite to eat. I see. This is strange. Why are the two so similar? I figured that maybe the game used this actual store for inspiration about the game's scenario location. Seriously? That can't be right. I was hit with an idea. I decided I wanted to walk around town for a while. I told Kaname after we walked out of the store and said our goodbyes and parted ways. What am I doing with my face? I'm just sitting here like... Dot, dot, dot. My voice is starting to go. I might have to cut it soon. Bad End... Bad End is beyond human comprehension. Definitely one of a kind. It's got inspiration from an actual restaurant. I can't believe the game company would use this particular place of all places. But what if? What if it's not modeled after just this store? What if this entire area is the game setting for Bad End's world? Maybe the key to solving the game's mystery lies in this town? It was a strange coincidence indeed. I just couldn't fathom that as being the truth. This place looks so familiar in the game. The streets where I stand now do come to mind of when I think of the game's environment. Surely Kyoko Iwazaki came here to hook up with that guy here. And at the same night, he had fled from the cursed shadow from here. This all looks just like it did in the game. I wonder if there are other spots here that look the same as the game's town? There was a nearby police box and I decided to stop and ask. Excuse me, is there a shrine somewhere near here? A shrine? Yes, there's the Tenshu Shrine. Tenshu Shrine! The place Kyowa Iozaki went to get the exorcism that ultimately ended in failure. This exists as well. How can I get there from here? Well, go that way, and when you get there, continues on. I was given directions to the Tenshu Shrine. After thanking the officer, I headed towards the shrine. Finally, I arrive. Unbelievable. Everything I see is the same as in the game. This isn't just a coincidence. This town is an exact replica of Bad End. This without a doubt confirms it. But I wonder how the Shinto priest is? The Shinto priest who performed the exorcism that cost him his life trying to rid the world of the cursed shadow. Was he actually murdered in reality? Hello, shall I guide you, young...
Hello! Hello, shall I guide you, young man?
The middle-aged man spoke in a calm, welcoming demeanor. The resemblance of the Hakama figure is uncanny. The staff resembles the game as well, down the very last detail. We didn't even see it! Can I see the Shinto priest, please?
Shinto priest? That would be me. Can I help you with something?
Wait, so you are alive?
What?
No, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud to myself.
Oh, you wouldn't happen to be talking about the previous priest, would you? Fuck!
The previous priest?
Yes, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he passed away a few months ago. I am his successor.
So the priest did die, just like what happened in the game. May I ask how he died?
It seemed to be a heart attack. His medical history was clean according to the locals and in fine health. A few months ago.
This is consistent with the time it happened in Bad End. A chill runs through my body.
So what business do you have with us? I will hear you out if you wish.
Well, I heard the Shinto priest is here performed exorcisms.
Exorcisms, Yes, most Shinto priests do perform these services as well.
So is it true, is what I can heard, is they can make an actual barrier to keep a demon from attacking you?
No, that's not how it works. The exorcism that a Shinto priest performs is a very formal affair. If a client's mind is relaxed enough, that should be sufficient for successful exorcisms. Regardless, this isn't like what you see in the movies with the barrier and such. That's impossible and not how it works. The Shinto priest utters a laugh and shakes his head. It seems staying here longer would be a waste of time. Thanks for your help. Have a good day. It seems the death of the Shinto priest in the game and here in the real world match up exactly. That definitely seems to be the case without a doubt. Somewhere among these coincidences lies the key to solving the mystery of the game. I just know it. It's time to head back home. As the unexpected revelations continue to happen, they're certainly taking their toll on my tired body. I wasn't able to get a lot of information, but I decided to head home and rest up. Alright, let's read this bit, I guess. I tried some Is that meditation or medication? That's meditation. To clear my mind and harness as much physical and spiritual energy and much physical and spiritual strength as I could muster before nightfall. Moo! Stop! Sorry. It helped, but it didn't help with the most confusing aspect of all. How is playing a game able to have a direct effect on the real world? I sit down in front of my PC to post to an anonymous BBS board. As for what I was going to write, it was for what I've experienced in Bad End up until now. Come to think of it, I should have done this a lot sooner. It may help to tell other players and potentially shed some light into the mystery of the game. I started tapping the keys and spilling my thoughts through the keyboard onto the BBS. Moo! Stop barking! I'm currently playing Bad End. I discovered the game's secret. The game's setting is the same as an actual town in reality. Today I went to the town and found out by coincidence. I wonder what people will think about this. Some may just write it off as a joke. I submit the post regardless. Not even a second later, I couldn't believe what I saw. Jeff, I'm thinking colon. Colon. It's actually a semicolon. My post's text immediately translated into a bunch of garbled characters. What the hell is this? I typed out the message a second time and submitted it. The result was the same. I took a glimpse over the mobile phone by instinct. Is it possible that Bad End is preventing me from posting secrets about the game via the net? It's certainly a possibility. Information that leads to the completion of the game would defeat the game's entire purpose. That's why on the BBS, people, when they posted, they didn't die. They were posting important information. So I thought that they were, like, slamming their keyboard as they were, like, dying. But that's not what they were doing. They were talking about stuff from the game. Well, let's see what happens if I upload a screenshot of the game taken with a digital camera. I don't intend to give up. I want players to see a screenshot of the game at least. I borrowed my dad's digital camera and started up Bad End. I took a photograph of the game's opening screen, but the picture was blank. All it showed was a pitch black screen. I tried several times, but it resulted in the same thing. Did you leave the lens cap on? The Bad End simply doesn't allow you to disclose any information about it to the internet. My heart felt like it just jumped out of my chest. The email's timing was just too good. Who? As I muttered to myself, I had a feeling I knew what it was about. Don't waste your time. Time seemed to freeze. I'm in a total shock of words. I'm just being completely censored from telling anyone about Bad End. I can't depend on the internet. It seems like I have to clear the game all by myself without help. Otherwise, I might wind up getting killed. There's no way in hell I'm going to die. Suppressing the urge to give in, I reluctantly reopened Bad End. Alright, and that is where we are going to stop for now. Yes. This is called Am I Being Watched? Okay, title. Yes. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching yet again another episode of Bad End. I hope you are enjoying it. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this despite my voice feeling dead. I am going to enjoy the rest of my day not talking. I'm probably going to take more Mucinex because I am having problems breathing through my nose. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!